and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we have Liliana. She's all about the big dramatic entrances these days. Yeah. Today I have Liliana and she has the baking bug. We did so much baking during Christmas, but now she's wanting to make a little something again because it's been a couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
Since we baked something.
Want to make something.
So today we're making 7-layer bars. They are also dubbed magic bars. But we don't have all of the ingredients that are in the original recipe, so we're gonna sub some stuff out and we're gonna see if we can make it even better, because that's the name of my game, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna start by crushing up these graham crackers. I'm gonna help you get started here, and then...
How about you do it first? I'll let you get started. Because I always let my mom get started to me. Or you can just do it by yourself.
Alright, whoopsies. Okay. I actually don't own a food processor. I'm sure you're thinking, what the heck, Sheena? You cook all the time. Funny thing is that I did have one at one time. Pretty sure I registered for one at our wedding, and then I ended up returning it because I felt like there were too many kitchen gadgets around the house and I didn't think that I would use that one as much. And for sure, you can do a lot of things by hand, but it probably would be beneficial for me to buy one at this point. I don't know. What do you think, Lo? Another kitchen gadget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're full of stuff and I love it. I just love it.
Okay, so now we're going to use our hands just a little bit. Crush up a little.
Can I do that?
Yeah. See, the food processor would take away all of this extra fun. I don't know. I think we really could use one at this point.
Should do it there too.
I should have asked for that for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
But my Christmas list has got so many. Gosh, I don't say my Christmas list. My wish list has so many things on it these days. I'm thinking about getting a freeze dryer to help us process, hopefully, all the fruit that we will get from our orchard this year.
Yeah, it's right outside.
It's right outside.
When we first got our plant trees, like our fruit trees, I felt like we had our garden, everything was growing. I felt amazing.
Yeah,
and
it's fun to watch, isn't it?
And I love pulling out carrots. It's so much fun.
I have 2 tablespoons of butter, peanut butter in here, and I'm going to put half a stick of butter. And we are going to mix that together.
Mix.
We are finished with our graham crackers and our butter. And I'm getting hugs from Liliana because she loves baking with Mama.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to layer this in the pan because that's what they are, layers. Layer bars. Okay, so I have some parchment paper down, but I'm just gonna give it a little spray. I use coconut oil. Vegetable oil is not even in this house. We do not use vegetable oil for anything. But we do use olive oil and we use coconut oil. So let's just fold this down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna grab a spatula. And we're gonna layer this in. So this is the graham cracker crust with butter and peanut butter. It smells awesome. So I'm gonna spread it out and then you can use your fingers to push it down, okay? Now we are going to put some of the chips out. So let's start with chocolate chips first.
I love chocolate.
Let's sprinkle them out. Kind of get a nice flat layer. You could use a bigger baking dish if you like. The recipe actually calls for double the size, but we're using this 9 by 9 because we just want our bars to be a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
We like them that way.
Yeah. Spread it out. Good.
You want to eat one?
Yep. I want to eat an apple juice. Cheers. Oh.
It's the benefits of being the baker, right?
Yep.
Good to try it.
Good to try it. See if you like it.
Okay, now we're going to spread some of these out. These are so good. They're from Trader Joe's. They're the sea salt caramel chips. You don't love them?
Yeah, I like
chocolate. I know, but I think mixed with the chocolate, you're going to love it.
Yeah, I like both.
But yeah, if you had to pick one, you'd pick chocolate.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
I would pick this one and like it was chocolate, like peanut butter with chocolate.
Okay, and then we have our crushed pecans.
What's pecans, Mommy?
They're nuts. You'll love them. They add a nice little crunch. You could easily substitute for something else though, if you're not a nut person. But.
Especially in chocolate.
Yeah, that's a good combination, right?
Yep, huge.
Okay, so I have 2 more toppings. This is not part of the original recipe. It's a unicorn cone. It's a unicorn. So today we're going to add these waffle cones. You can break them up, but don't shoot them in your face. We're going to add these waffle cones to this recipe. It gives it a really nice chewy texture.
And crunchy.
And crunch and a little bit of sweetness. It is a very fun thing to add. I actually just started adding this to my oatmeal cookies, which is a recipe I will most definitely share with you. They're my Grandma Joyce's oatmeal cookies, and like everything I do, I have to add something extra to make it my own. So I added waffle cones in, holy cow, next level for sure. So we're gonna try waffle cones in this recipe and we'll see.
Yep.
Maybe we love it, maybe we don't.
I bet it'll taste good with the nuts.
Yes. So I'm just gonna use my finger to mix things up a little.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, ready?
Ready?
You know what, I don't think we're gonna use the whole thing. 2 probably would have been enough for this recipe. So let's reserve that part here.
Pick up crumbs.
Okay. So we're gonna kind of just mix up the top 3 layers a little bit.
That looks really good, Mommy.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Okay, and then we'll add a couple more of these chips just to the top. It's looking good, it's looking good. All right, next step is our sweetened condensed milk. We are going to pour this all over our bars.
I think that gives it like the taste.
Yeah. Yeah, so
we
this
taste?
is going to settle in to all the nooks and crannies and cook up really nice. And it's what's gonna make it a bar instead of just ingredients layered. It'll keep it all together.
Oh, this is so good.
And then last step is our coconut. Oh, you did a great job mixing that around. You're gonna
Thank
go
you,
like
Mommy.
this. And
Oh boy,
kind
that
of mix it in just a little bit. It's good in so many things.
yeah, like Valentine's Day.
Valentine's treats?
Yep.
I would agree with you. Okay, so I have a little bit more of my sweetened condensed milk. I'm just gonna pour that into the thicker areas
Could I
along
pour
the
it,
edge. And kind of help that settle in. And then we have one more thing. One more. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll grab it.
It's too.
Okay. Here we go. These are special sea salt flakes for baking. Just take a little pinch and sprinkle it on the top. You don't want too much because if you put too much salt in, it won't taste good.
Sugar.
It's salt.
Everything you put salt.
There we go. Okay, so we are going to put this into the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. And then we'll check on it, okay?
Okay.
Well, well, well. They're done. And they look amazing, they smell amazing, and I may or may not have picked a little bit off the top, and they taste amazing too. But Liliana is sitting here very patiently, trying to wait for them to cool down enough to take a taste test. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. They're still a little warm. Really, we should let them cool down a bit, but who has time for that?
We want taste test. How about you try to lift up it a little bit?
I'm gonna push down the sides just a little bit. Oh, I can feel the crunchiness of the sugar cone that we put in there. Oh, oh,
Oh, oh, oh. That's the clean one. Taste testing.
It's just killing ya, isn't it? I wonder if we can just lift the whole thing out. Shall we see? Whoa! Look at that! We did it! We did it! That is so beautiful like that, isn't it? So maybe I should use this.
Maybe give me a small piece because I don't like to
Okay.
agree.
You know what? I've got an idea. We'll use a fork. That way you can get a little bit of everything without having to wait for it.
There's
You
a
ready?
cone.
There you go. That was a big bite. Is it good? Do you taste the peanut butter?
I can taste nuts, peanut butter, crumbled cones, ice cream cones.
Oh, yeah, the sugar cone, a waffle.
And I can taste the very nice fruit.
Okay. I'm gonna try it too.
Oh yeah, trust me, you're gonna love it.
So good. It's like magic.
It's like magic, that's why they call it magic.
So good. This is a definite must. You have to try this.
You have to, this is so good. I was like,
Well, thanks again, friends, for coming along, making magic bars for us. I hope you try this recipe. It's absolutely delicious, especially with the little sprinkling of salt on the top. If you're new to my channel, if you don't mind, I would love if you like, comment, and or subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And
don't forget about that bell.
we'll see you next time, friends, on Sheena's Homestead. Bye.